What's up, guys? So it's that time of the year again. The morel mushrooms are starting to pop out of the ground, and we're going to pick a couple today. Over the past week or two, I've been kind of looking around some trees, finding some small ones probably like that big, and just watching them grow up so we can pick them today. So I'm at the first tree right now, and there's a couple around this one, but I'll go and show you and we'll pick them. So right here, got a pretty nice yellow. We're going to go and pick it. Some of them are starting to dry up, like this one. Probably falling off a little bit, and there's one right over here, pretty dry. See that? Oh wow, that's pretty moldy. I think I'm just gonna leave that here. And there's another one over here that's also dried up and pretty nasty. Right there, that one's like just falling apart. It's just disintegrating. So we only got one out of this tree, but we're gonna go ahead and pick some more that are a lot better looking than these ones. Alright, at the next tree right here, I know for sure there's 3 mushrooms around this tree, but there is a dead elm right there. And here's a little one right here. Go and pick him. Kind of a light brownish color for these ones. And here's a pretty nice one right here. Pretty good sized one. And then there's the last one is right here. Another pretty good one right there. Put them in the bag and off to the next tree. Alright, got 2 apple trees right here, and we got 2 morels right down here. And these ones are drying up pretty bad. So I don't think they're going to get much bigger than that. Alright guys, so I saved the best for last, and we got a little load of mushrooms right here around another apple tree. The first mushrooms we found today were also around an apple tree, if you guys were wondering, but most of the mushrooms I found are actually around apple trees. But this year hasn't been as good as the last few years. There hasn't been as many morels around for some reason. But I did find one pretty good spot, so here it is. Alright, so there's the apple tree right here. And you can just see there's morels all over the place. There's some up there, there's some down here too. A couple nice ones up there as well. On this side, there's a whole cluster of them right there. Nice cluster of 6. Some more up there, some more. There's a few more back there too. There's another. Alright, so we're gonna get to picking. I've been watching these mushrooms grow for about probably almost 2 weeks actually, and a lot of them actually started out as grays. I'll go and show you a picture of them real quick when they're real little. But yeah, they've and that's what those 2 were right there. Those were the little grays that I got a picture of, and they're like actual yellows now, so that's kind of weird. We're gonna start picking them. A lot of them are drying up, as you can see, getting those black tips on top. So I was planning on letting a lot of these keep on growing so they can get bigger, but they're drying out pretty quickly, so I'm just going to go and pick all of them. Okay, we'll start down here at the bottom. We'll start down here at this side of the tree, just work our way up. There's one down here. I'm not really seeing any over this way, but there is a lot over there. There's a pretty good yellow right there. That's a nice one. There's a nice cluster of 3. Now see, that one's drying up a little bit, starting to rot. Right, there's a couple of them right here. And for some reason, I found this tree about 3 years ago. This is my 3rd year picking mushrooms. And for some reason, this tree has produced mushrooms every single year, while others haven't produced any at all this year. But this one's just like this is like my go-to tree for, like, if I want to see if there's mushrooms out early in the season yet, this is a tree I'll come to. And there'll usually be mushrooms around it. I think this is the biggest one right here. That's a nice one right there. Oh, we're getting a little weight to the bag now. Oh yeah, we're getting a nice little bag of them today. Let's go and pick this big cluster. Pretty nice. See, I probably could have let these ones grow more, but I mean, they're still looking pretty good. They probably could have grown another inch pretty easily if we let them stay. Alright, we got a couple more over there, and then I think we're pretty much done. There's a little guy all dried up. Here's another kind of light brownish one, not a yellow. It's kind of weird because there's like grays, and then there's these brown ones, and then there's yellows. And a lot of times the grays just grow into yellows, and sometimes they just turn into these brownish looking ones. Here's another one right here. See, that's more of a gray right there. This one wasn't even in the ground, it just fell over, it's drying up. See, here's another gray that's fallen off the stump right there. Oh, I about missed this big one, this big brown looking one. Here's another one, about stepped on this one. See my bag's right there. And then there's one right there, it's just molded and fallen over. We're just gonna leave that. Put that in the bag. You can see the difference of colors right there, yellow. There's like the kind of brownish looking one, and here's the gray. So pretty interesting. Throw those in the bag, and I think that might be all of them. We'll have to look around here just a little bit more just in case. Here's another yellow. It's pretty much fallen over off the stem. Not a bad one. Man, my legs getting cut up. That's what I get for wearing shorts and Crocs out here in the mushroom woods. Alright, I checked this tree out pretty good. I did not find any more. And if I did miss some, that's alright. They'll probably spread the spores around. Bring some more next year. But here's all we got today. Got a nice bag full of them right there. Pretty good. Probably weighs about a pound. That's not bad. Nice little cluster. Alright guys, so that was just a short little mushroom hunting video for today. This actually might be the only mushroom video this year, just because it's pretty late in the season. It's May 2nd already. I don't know, usually they start drying up at around the 5th or the 10th. The previous years I've hunted them. I don't know, we might get another wave with like the big yellows that come out, hopefully they'll still come out. But yeah, that's about it for this one, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to stay tuned in case there is another mushroom video, because there might be, and I will see you guys in the next video.